morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very
Abigail.
well.
What's your name?
Mrs. Smith.
Nice having you. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, how is the weather today? It's cold, eh?
Yes, it's okay. Can I please take off my
Oh,
jacket?
sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, so you called me yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did.
Was it hard finding this place?
Yes, it was very hard for me.
I'm so sorry about
It's okay,
that.
because I don't live in the area, so it's
Mhm.
very difficult for me to find the place, and my GPS wasn't working properly for me.
Finally, you were here.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm sorry for being
No,
late.
no. Don't apologize. It's okay.
Thank you.
I know, like, it's really hard to find this place sometimes.
Thanks.
So before we start anything, I would like us to go through this. I'm gonna go through it first, with you first, and after that, I'll just hand it over to you. You can read it, and if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me before you sign.
Okay.
So this right here is like an agreement between the two of us. That anything that we discuss here stays between us.
Okay.
It doesn't leave this room. The only time that it will leave this room is when I'm stepping by the court.
Okay.
Then I have to give my notes or hand everything over to them.
Okay.
Or when you disclose to me like you wanna harm yourself or like harm others, or when a child is involved like child abuse or something, then I have to call the children's services.
Okay.
But apart from that, whatever that we discuss here, it stays between us. So just go through it, and when you're ready, just please sign and date over here for me, please.
Okay. Do you mind if I just have a quick look?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
All right, thank you. So I should sign and date it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So, how may I help you today?
Actually, a friend of mine took me to Women's Habitat, and it's a place for the abused women. And I met with a lady, and she told me to call in your office, and I can actually get help from you, and that's why I'm here.
It's nice having you here.
Thank you.
So, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, so before we start, let's practice something. So I want you to breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. How does it feel?
Feels good.
That's good to hear. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. First of all, my husband and I, we've been married for 15 years now, and we dated 5 years before getting married, and we were really in love, deeply in love, and he proposed to me, and I can still remember the day. Felt like yesterday though, but I said yes, and I was happy to get married to the love of my life, and everything was good. It was rosy until I got pregnant, and few months few months being pregnant, and everything started changing, and from being so little to being very high in change. So what I mean is from being so verbally abusive to being very physical with me.
It's okay, take your time. Take your time. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Um, Me sometimes just thinking about it, that a man who I thought is in love with me can be so ruthless with me. Even having my child witness this, it's very hard. Very, very hard. Say the meanest thing to me.
I can see why you feel this way. And based on what you said he abused you like verbally. Like, how does he do that? And emotional and physical. Like, how does he do that?
When I mean that he verbally abuses me, I mean, this is tough for me, you know. Okay, after having our child, it's been very hard for me to bounce back on my body, and there are times that I may put on clothes and there are some fleshes hanging, and I have post post belly, and when I go to him and I say, "Oh babe, how do I look like?" and he just look at me with so much disgust in his face, like, "Ew, why do you have so much fat? Why are you so fat? Can't you see Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, they have kids as well. Why can't you just look like them?" And it's very hard for me to lose my baby body that because I went through a whole lot of body change with the pregnancy and everything. And I tried to tell him it's gonna take me time to get back to the shape that I was. But for now, can you please be a little more gentle in the things that you say to me? And he never see anything with what he says to me, and how it's gradually breaking me down, tearing me into pieces. Sometimes I feel very worthless. I don't even feel good in the clothes that I put on. Heck, I don't even want to go out. I don't even want people to look at me, because I'm feeling that he already feel this way. He feel like I'm disgusting in his eyes. So how are others gonna look at me outside? They're gonna feel, ew, this lady is so fat, this lady is so this and that. And being verbally went to emotional abuse, and it started happening when we're seated together in the living room, or maybe we're having dinner at a table as a family, and he would just be on his phone. No, I don't know who he's talking to, but with the words that come out of his mouth, I am thinking it is the lady. He will be like, "Oh my gosh, The dress you were putting on yesterday was a spark. I mean, you can turn any man on from a mile away, unlike some people.
Mm. I can see that must have been really hard for you.
I don't know how a man can get that far.
I just wanted to know, like, whatever way that you're feeling is normal. It is normal for you to feel this way because anybody that have been through like what you've been through will feel like exactly the way that you're feeling. So I just wanted to know that your feelings are normal and it is okay to cry. It is. Just take your time whenever you're ready. Take your time. And I have water here.
Thank you. Thank you. January 19th, 2015. It was the first day. The very first time he ever raised a finger at me. And all I wanted to do was just to die. I just wanted to be disappeared from this earth. I just didn't understand it. We were coming from a party and we were at the parking lot in our house, and I got off the car. He came out and he looked at me and said, I could see the way the guy was looking at you. And I didn't say a word because I wasn't ready to argue with him that night, because I wanted it to be a very special night for me and him. The kids were away at grandma's, and I didn't say anything. And then he came up to me and said, I'm talking to you. You think I don't know what you're doing whenever I'm at work? That's how you keep talking to guys and stuff. And I'm like, no, babe, it's not what you think. Yeah, you know what I think. You know what I think. You liked it when he was looking at you. And I said, no. I mean, I can't control other people's emotion towards me. He was looking at me, yes, but I didn't ask him to. The next thing I could remember was him hitting me across my face, and I could see flashes of lights all over, and I couldn't see anything. And I was like, babe, I can't see. Please, I can't see, babe. Please, I can't see. And he said to me, I can kill you right now. I can make you disappear from this earth if I like. And you know what? I can make other people never to look at you again. And I was shocked because I started to think, could this be happening in real life? I mean, because all of this that I'm seeing, I only seen it in a movie, and I never thought in my life that I would ever have to experience this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's happening to me.
I am so sorry that you have to go through all of this. I'm so sorry. So, based on everything that you said, from the abuse, the way he looks at you, the way he talks to you, even the stand of him like physically like abusing you, have you tried sitting down and like having a talk with him, like talk about like have you tried like letting him know like when he does those things, it makes you feel this way? Have you tried that?
I have tried everything possible. When in when all of this first started, I would sit him down and I would say, is there something that I'm doing wrong that you don't like? Is there something you want me to have a change at? Because I really do not understand where all of this is coming from. And he will look at me. I don't really want anything from you, girl. I don't want anything. You just disgust me. And I don't know what it is. He never gave me a straight answer. It's always, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not in the mood for this.
I know a lot of women and a lot of my clients, they go through like similar things that you're going through. But all the time, this is what I tell them. Um, as we women, our body change when we have children. So anytime that you're feeling down, anytime that you feel like you are out of shape, just think about the beautiful children that you brought to this world. And they are so worth it.
I sometimes do reflect on myself in that aspect of what you're saying. I do actually think about it and say, I mean, my body changed because of the humans I have on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I do, but it is hard to see a man who once loved you turn a monster.
Mm. You said loved.
Because I don't see any love going on right now. You couldn't love somebody and hurt the person. I believe it's impossible.
So how do you feel about him? Do you still love him?
I feel terrible. I love him, but I want out. I can't stay in it anymore. Sometimes when I look in the mirror and I look at the mark on my face, it makes me hate it even more than I thought I could ever hate anybody. I just I'm trying to build a home. I mean, that's what my culture says. A woman is supposed to build a home. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do it in the process of me being killed. And that is why I need help.
So right now, what is your next step? Like right now, what do you want? Like how can we help you? Like
I am still in school and I am trying so hard to finish my program that I'm in school for. And to be honest, I don't have any financial support. If I can get that, I need a place for me and my child to stay. And that is the reason why I'm still in the marriage, because I don't have anywhere to go.
so, if I understand what you're saying, you want to move on,
Yes, please.
but financially, like you can't afford to be on your own. We have some resources, like I can refer you to some places where they'll be able to help you like financially and even with child subsidy, so that you can have your child at daycare while she go to school, and you can even apply for housing. Have you heard about Ontario Rex?
I heard about it, but I don't know what it is or how it works.
Okay. So basically, like I can give you the information. You just give them a call, book an appointment, and go see like a service worker. Like if you qualify for it, which I think you would, it will help you like financially, and they can even help you apply for housing,
Okay.
so that like if that is what you really want. I just want you to know that there are like resources and
Okay.
services out there
Okay.
that will be able to like help you be on your own.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will just give you their number. So so their office are open from Monday to Friday,
Okay.
8:30 to 4:30.
Okay.
Give them a call,
Okay.
and I know for sure like they'll be able to help you.
Okay.
And also, have you ever considered they have this group is oh, you said you were in a group, right?
No, it's not a group. A friend of mine took me to Women's Habitat. It's for non-abused women. But I'm quite not comfortable um talking about my experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So so would you like us to book like another session?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just check my calendar. Um, Let me just check my calendar.
Okay.
So I'm free on what days works best for you?
Monday to Friday, actually. I am always in school and placement. But on Thursdays and Fridays, I am off. I'm finished my classes 2:30.
Okay, let me see. So on Thursday I have hmm, on Thursday I'm free at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Does it work
That's
for
good.
you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. So our next appointment, just write it here. So next appointment is going to be on Thursday. Yeah, so next Thursday at 4 p.m.
Okay.
And I just want you to know that you are very brave. You are very, very brave because based on everything that you said, like I can only imagine what you've been through. It must really have been really hard for you. And for you being here and for you seeking help,
Thank you.
I honestly like feel like there is hope and you're gonna be happy. You're gonna get through days.
Thank you.
You're gonna get through days. You're gonna. It's okay.
Thank you.
So is there like anything else that you need assistance or anything that you wanna like talk about?
Yes. There's one thing I do not want though. I don't want child support involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I just want it. I don't want any of that. I just want to be happy with my child. I just want to be happy with my child.
I think the numbers that I gave you, they will be able to, help you financially. And if you don't want anything from him, you don't have to take anything from him.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be able to help you with all of that.
Okay.
And one thing that I wanted to address is on the first floor we have this group. It's for women. It's called part like it's called PAL, like a partner assault program.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like basically like women like going through like abuse in their relationships, or like not even abuse. Like if you want a place to connect with others, just like a safe place for you to talk.
Okay.
So that program is like every Saturday.
Okay.
They have like 2 to 4,
Okay.
and they have 6 to 8. So if you are interested, you can always drop in. Like you don't need an appointment or whatever. It's a walk-in.
Okay.
Yeah. So just that one too is an option if you want. Just to be able to connect with others because yeah, it must be hard.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. I'm so happy that we were able to have this talk, and I know it wasn't easy for you to open up. But how do you feel about talking to somebody about it?
I feel a lot relieved.
That's good.
I've been able to take a whole lot of burdens off my chest.
That's good.
Thank you for listening to me.
Anytime.
Thank you.
I'm happy I was able to make you feel better.
Thanks.
So that's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so
so nice. It was so nice having you, and I will see you on Thursday at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am.